So for this first hairstyle, I'm tying my hair in a low ponytail and I'm pulling the hairband down a bit so I can split the hair above the hairband into two sections and flip the bottom part up and through and under. I hope it makes sense by watching the screen because I'm not very good at explaining it. This next hairstyle is very simple, but to add a less childish look to it, tie them up higher up on your head and create a more messy look. So that's just like kind of scrunching up and tightening it a lot. Hairstyle number 3 is the space buns. So I'm twisting around the ponytails in kind of like spirals, and then I'm wrapping that around the hairband on top how you'd form a normal bun, but obviously there's two of them, and then I'm pinning that in with these special pins. This next hairstyle is super cute but so simple. So I'm separating two bits of my hair at the front of my head and literally just twizzling them around and then pinning them back to the back of my head. For hairstyle number 5, I'm doing the exact same thing I did for number 4, but on the other side of my head to create this look. Next, I'm doing the Ariana Grande half up, half down hairstyle. So for this one, I'm just taking the top half of my hair and tying it up in a ponytail. It's so simple, but I love it so much. Number 6, I'm going to tighten that ponytail on top of my head and then twizzle my hair around, and then here is Izzy wrapping it around the top of my head to create this half up, half down bun. Oh my word, I can't speak. For this one, you're going to need a side parting as you're going to do a side ponytail, but make sure to leave out a tiny strand of your hair because this is where the cool part comes in. Then wrap that round where your hairband normally is and tie it in with a pin to get this like hairband. Continuing on, I'm plaiting half of my hair over the ponytail and it just looks super cute all together. Once again, do another plait on the right hand side of the ponytail, but make sure to leave a tiny strand of your hair in the middle of the two plaits. Once you've finished the two plaits, take your strand of hair in the middle and make a hole in the top part of your left hand plait and bring that hair up and through it. And then across and through down of the right hand plait, and then bring that strand of hair up again, but one hole down on the left hand plait. So it's a pattern of going under, up, and taking it through when you're going up, but down a hole every time, and once it's through on the left hand plait, take it across and then through the equivalent hole but on the right hand one and pushing it through and down, and then repeat that step until you have your desired length. So number 11 is this French plait but on the top of my head, and it's not using all of my hair because there's still going to be some hair down. But anyway, I'm splitting the hair into 3 sections and plaiting it per usual, but every time you plait, on the right hand side you add a strand of hair from your head of hair, and then on the left hand side you add a strand of hair that isn't in the 3 sections. exact same thing on the other side of my head, and yes, literally we're just repeating the same thing, and it should create 2 little plaits. Carrying on from the previous one, Izzy is tying together those 2 plaits and my head of hair and twisting that round with a hairband and then tying it into a little bun, once again using pins to secure it. For this one, you're basically doing a French plait, but it's going to be a waterfall braid, so you're going to be adding pieces to, from where I was sitting, it would be the right hand side, and then dropping pieces on the left hand side where Izzy's standing. If this doesn't make sense, I'm going to leave a link for it down below. I just wanted to show you as inspiration for one of the hairstyles.